Share the link! Greetings, felching in time and space. It's your host, Tomoya Shadow, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back once again to some more of Tales of Arise. Now, before we get started, I want to talk about my horrendous start to the day. So, this is actually deriving off of something that happened last night. So, I ended up waking up to learn that I had 3 achievements still to be unlocked in Marvel Spider-Man, thanks to the fact that I have the PS5 remastered edition of it. And when I saw those 3 achievements, I told myself I would not go to sleep until I achieved those achievements. Boy, was I'm setting myself up for an annoying time. See, 2 of the achievements were pretty easy. I just had to get a Taskmaster challenge to challenge ultimate rank, and I had to get a combo of 100. Easy work. The hardest one was the very last one on the list, where it was telling me I need to complete an entire enemy base without getting damaged. An enemy base is 6 waves of enemies. That took me 2.5 hours. It was around 12:37 by the time I went to bed last night. Almost 1 o'clock last night, actually. And I usually go to bed at 12 because I usually can't get to sleep unless I go to bed at exactly 12 on the dot. So, yeah, my sleep last night was horrendously bad. It was very restless. And I usually wake up around 8 because I tend to live stream around 9 or 10. Yeah, I ended up falling back asleep I didn't wake back up until 11:37, so yeah, I was asleep for an extra 3 hours. So my live stream is actually coming a bit late. But yeah, so we're going to be continuing where I last left off. We are trying to find Amidra's the hidden dock. So I said I was going to come over here to see if it's over here, but a friend of mine actually said that it's not over here, but it's somewhere over here, which, as you can see, there's no off points listed over here. So I'm going to continue going this way. I'm going this way and see where I go, what happens from this point. If it's not, I will backtrack a bit and see if I can find this thing. We should be able to cook here. So let's see here. I need to go this way. Also, a friend of mine suggested I need to start power leveling like a lot because this next boss fight I'm heading towards is going to be kinda tricky.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Shell! Here I come! You're finished! Win! Lunarongo! Astral Energy! Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Arch Field!
Take this! Tectonic Take this!
Lightning!
Take this!
Reload!
First strike!
These ones can run rings around us! Puddle! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more! You're mine! Here I come! Shell. Sword Rain Alpha!
Gemini
Do it! Blow them away!
Looks like we got them all.
But yeah, personally, I think my buddy's kind of overreacting. But hey, I'm going to.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Airborne beam. My specialty.
We got fire!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
One more.
Do it! Remote!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
Radiant Light. Here.
Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Be still!
Stand to the right. Here I go. Air thrust. Watch them strike. Astral Energy.
Say no more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Gotta break through!
Lightning, this one's mine.
You're finished!
Swallow dance. That's freaking
You're
good.
mine! Dragon Form!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. Here.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Take this! I didn't know you want. Dragon Form!
Flame of Fury.
Dazzle!
Water.
Lunarongo!
Get the wind.
Tear! Hurricane Spark! Searing Gale!
Here's the healing
Now I'm in the groove.
First aid.
Here I come!
Evil Side. Puddle.
Dragon Form!
I'm out of
Sword
ammo.
Rain Alpha!
I'm
You're
all
mine!
up. Dance is
Dragon Form!
primed and ready.
First strike!
I never miss.
Do it! Remote!
Astral Energy.
Say no more!
Could have been worse.
Ooh, peach shell. Yes, please.
Get lost.
Take this!
Into the shadows. Into the wind.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight.
Now or never.
Here goes.
Here I come.
More
Great
rapid
speed
start.
and get out of
Here's
this.
evil.
You're mine.
I'm on.
It's over.
Come on here. This way.
I'll tear you apart.
Sword Rain Alpha. Try this.
Here we go. It's over.
Leave the
Damn it!
Yeah. Bubbling to me.
Lightning thrust.
Now.
Suddenly, in an instant. Impact block. It's over.
I'm on it.
Lightning thrust. Luna Rondo. Soaring light spear. You're finished.
Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Okay, let's see here. Wait. I went the wrong way. Ooh, peppers.
No backing down.
Take this. It's over.
Not on my watch.
Dragon form.
Graviton
There
speed.
you go.
Wind astral
Luna Rondo. Soaring light spear.
Eagle assault.
Now I'm in the groove.
No, don't stop targeting that one.
Wind astral. Where that came from.
Luna Rondo. This time.
Where are you going?
Now I'm real mad.
Lightning descent.
I'm not done.
Thunderblade.
Dragon
Here we
form.
go.
First strike. Still.
I really owe. I'm just
Do it.
Hurricane.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Alright, now let's see here. What's this way?
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
We seem to have come across some.
I've got a really bad feeling about
Get out
this.
of this!
Take this. It's over.
Raging storm.
You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Dragon form.
Do it.
Remote.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Now.
Ready.
Take this. First you're finished. You're mine.
I'll finish you here and
Dragon
now!
form.
Water, hear my call.
Take this!
Take this.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Do it.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
I see plenty of ruins around here, too. Must have been a big town bustling with people.
Get lost.
I'm on it. You're mine. It's over. Burn in hell.
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Hurricane thrust. No escape. Searing gale.
I'm on a roll now. Here I come. Dragon
form.
Another one. I'll be saving this one. Hear my
You're
call.
finished.
More where that came from.
I've used a bit too much healing.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dragon form. Lightning thrust. Luna Rondo. Soaring light spear.
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Mega ray.
This one's all mine.
Eat this.
Here I come. It's over.
Wind astral energy.
Sword
Do
Rain
it.
Alpha. Remote.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Lightning
You're mine.
Thunderblade. Eagle
Sword Any more of this without burning.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
Oh, hi. An ice cream recipe. Nice. Oh, there it is. It wasn't giving off an alert. It was just being very silent.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Ooh, a new lure. Great for fishing.
Do you think this is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almadria fought? I wouldn't be so sure. This place appears more ravaged by time than combat. Even if there are signs of destruction, it would likely have taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior. And ever since, it's been a breeding ground for Zeugles, I guess.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
So I have been seeing that people have been posting their first reviews on the game Forspoken today. I intend to watch someone's first few hours playing the game once I'm done with my live stream today.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Do it!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Don't get complacent.
Wait a minute, there's something in here.
Hi, Hoodle!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil!
I'll finish you here and now!
Swordblade Alpha. Try this.
It's over! Here's Silverline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Flying razor! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Feel! Mega Ray!
Rising
Watch this!
You're finished.
In here!
Swordblade Alpha.
Stockpile! Confiscated! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Looks like we won.
Be my guest. Dragon Swarm.
Lightning orb!
Be still.
So fine not too long ago.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here I go!
Not a chance.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Here I come. Totally. In an instant. Impact block. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Oh, that's a fishing spot. Don't need that.
We should be able to cook here.
Alright, good. We can rest here.
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too, before she can cause any more havoc.
You okay, Rinwell?
Oh, yeah.
Don't push yourself too hard now, okay?
Okay. Thanks. Oh, Hoodle. I don't know what to do.
Alright, let's see here. What do I want? Yep. Go ahead and do that.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like. Well, guess I'm off to bed. Well, off we go.
Alright, let's see here. Still no money. I hate that fighting enemy spawns don't give you any money. I hate that so much. Wait, did I get anything that I could sell? I should have gotten at least something that I could sell. Nope. Not a damn thing. They keep saying I need to, wait, is this the cave? Yep, this is it. This is the hidden wharf.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
My friend says I should have power leveled before I came here, but I'm going to go ahead and go
I
on
can't believe
in.
there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danny's. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Ooh, heavy tree, yes. It's real unusual for Lord Almadria to come through here without letting any of us know ahead of time. She took off with a sizable posse, too. Wonder what that was all about. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad she didn't ask us to come along with her. This might not be the best place in the world to work, but at least you spend your days never having to worry about starving. You can head out to fish in the ocean, but if you don't mind river fishing, there's a good spot outside with all the fish you could ever want. This boat here is used for shipping. Always takes off in an empty cargo hold and comes back with a full one. Pretty big, ain't she? But compared to Lord Almadria's personal ship, this thing's a cupcake. I ain't been back to Niaz in a long while. If it ain't one bright eyes busting my chops on deck, there's another busting my chops on the dock. Speaking of which, did you hear? They say that cargo might contain stolen goods with what someone smuggled from outside the realm. Oh yeah, I heard. But it doesn't concern us what's inside. Our job is to process them and move on. Yeah, I hear ya. We got enough to worry about with how heavy it's going to be to haul it around. Ooh, mackerel. Mackerel? Mackerel? Anything down here? Nope. Hello, dude.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set, and we'll set sail.
Alright, let us go. Ready to go. Alright, just hold on tight, because it's going to get bumpy. I wonder who's going to be the one that's seasick out of the group. If they even show a scene like that, I wonder.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Your party what? My party disbanded.
Take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're holding up.
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything. though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almadria did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. You all right?
Ah, Kisara's the one who gets
Floor.
seasick.
It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almadria did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadeye's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadeye wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Poor Kasara.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, Back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know though, maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Me much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renaissance, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Something tells me she wants to be more than just friends, though.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
That ship had a better head start than I first thought. If you want to take a nap before things pop off, now's the time. Yes, please.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Jesus, that's huge!
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear?
That's a big zoogle.
Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Mobile Fortress Gradia. Now, time to have some fun.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Hey, fellas!
No choice. Engaging! You're mine! Shattering! Transform! I'm going in! Lunar-Rondo! Here I come! Fall back! Here I come! I'm on it! Leave fire support! I'm not done! Stand! Dragon Swarm! Lunar-Rondo! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Sleep now!
Quiver Dragon! It's over! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. An opponent like this should be easy.
I'll smash you!
You're mine. Confiscated.
What the? Fire support!
You'll have no mercy. This one's got your name on it. Mother-Noroi.
It's almost too strong.
Let it open!
Be my guest.
Flying Alpha! Try this!
Rending Blow!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Try this! Rolling Snap!
Now
We're not finished!
Oh, shit!
I'll finish you here and now!
not done yet.
It's over!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
We can really make weapons?
What's this thing? Is it just me, or does it look like the one we ran into back in Rebel? Hold on, this one's actually made of astral energy. It might be one of our major's traps. Crap, so what do? If I manipulate the astral energy, I could get rid of it, maybe. I just have to give it a shot. Oh, finally something Rinwell can get rid of. But first things first, I'm gonna look around. Ooh, cutscene.
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelselik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Ow! Take this! No further! Take this! Eagle assault! I'm on a roll, man!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning
My
strike!
turn! I'm not done!
Lunar
Severing
corruption!
wing! It's
Lunar
time!
blast! Charge the wind!
Rising
Now!
stream off! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Everyone hanging in there?
What's
Ooh,
this?
money! Perfect! I need that.
That went well.
Are you okay?
Elevator seems to be offline.
You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
No backing down! Bring him down! Knock it out! Dragon Claw!
You think that shield will save you?
Fire support! Now you see what I can do! My shield? Here I come! Dragon Claw!
Away! Your dreams!
Take it!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a astral energy!
No escape! I owe you one.
Law, the armor breaker. AG restored by perfect evading and darting. Nice. Reduces the number of attack needs to activate awakening. Bruh, how much more shit are you gonna get for awakening? Go ahead and do that.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Money! Money! Lots of money!
No backing down! Prepare to be seized!
It...
This one's all mine! You're finished!
No shield can stand up to these fists.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you all!
An astral light?
That's my cue!
Not today! Shut him down! I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! No escape!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Ooh, milk.
Hi, Hoodle!
Can't get out of this! Now you'll learn! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Dragon Form! I won't show you any mercy! I'm not done! Dragon Form! Lightning Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! I'm not done!
Graviton field!
I'm not done!
The enemy wields arc.
Now! You'll soon see.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, there's a red enemy in there. What the fuck?
No choice! Armor won't save you! My shield sword! You hear it now!
They really don't give up, do they?
Lunar Rondo! Soaring Light Spear! It's over! Take this! It's over!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ooh.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Stop that! Evil Side! Sword Rain out!
I'm the true gunslinger
You
around
picked the wrong fight! Light Burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Dragon Form!
In the glue.
Freeze
Dragon Form! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Blast! I'm on! It's over!
I'll finish you here and now.
You're finished! Try this! Try this! Super Splendid! Eagle Fly! Dragon Swarm!
Healing circle!
I owe you one. Take this!
Here I go!
Thank you.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright
Ooh,
and shiny
access
mood.
key. Perfect.
Never seen anything like it. It's an authentication key. They're quite common. Maybe where you're from. This is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Orange gel, yes! And peach gel. So I found me money, I found me some gel. Oh, okay, so I can't go to the lower levels. Make sure you rest every 1 hour at campfire to unlock Link Mystic Art. What?
It's on! Dragon! Here I come! Burn!
Now I'm in the groove!
Strike!
Sword Rain
Out! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The enemy wields art too.
You'll soon see about that!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'll
take it apart!
He's outside the arena!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What? Oh no.
You got spirit!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me have
No, you
ready!
can't!
Dragon
Ignite! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this
Try
one.
harder! My turn! No escape!
Here, let me have it.
Just getting
Thunder
started!
field.
Sword Rain out!
Water.
Take this!
Water.
I'm not
Here's my
done!
call. Wind astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Take this! It's over!
Astral
Try this!
Lunar corruption!
Explosive Rain!
Raging cascade! In here, let me
You're
have it.
mine!
I'll be ready this one.
Take this!
There you go!
Nice while it lasted! Now! I'm not done!
Astral launch? That's my cue.
Shut him down! Sword Rain Alpha! Now I'm in the groove! Ignite!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here, let me help.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Raging
Dagger! Hurricane Thrust!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
I'll bring you back in just a bit.
Glimmer Dragon! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I've still got some fight.
Strike! I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes!
Nice catch, Claw!
Here, let me do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn.
And
Better be extra careful.
magic emblem. And a white cloak.
This'll make us even more formidable.
That's for Rinwell, I think. Now let me see here for a second. Items. Go ahead and do that. Cover everyone's HP. Equipment.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Not a chance! Rising Falcon! Talon Storm! Do it! Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zeugles the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
The approved endurance experiment was success. Lord of Madria will be most pleased. The lordship is finally taken with this Zeugle. The entire lab was almost fired over it. Wait a minute. Zeugle in a cage. If it's not being sick on intrudes, maybe it's a dangerous pet or a lab rat.
This is...
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
My field! It's over! Try harder! It's time!
Take my revenge on you!
The rebel! Stop them!
They just hey!
Blow them away!
Glacial
Not
Spear.
a chance!
Here's evil!
Trust!
Shining supernova!
Soaring light spear! Lunar Rondo!
Lightning condemned! Quiver dragon! Here!
It's over! Don't resist! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Wind
We did
astral
it!
energy!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Hey, winner! You're mine! It's over! Swordling Alpha!
Thunderfield!
You're mine!
Shield!
It's over! On your knees! Swordling Alpha! Take this! First strike!
Here!
Talon Hurricane!
Out of ammo!
Lightning Thrust!
Raging cascade!
Talon Hurricane! This one's all mine!
Wind astral Lightning condemned! Thunderfield! Quiver dragon! Freeze lancer!
Eagle Assault! You're mine! It's over! Swordling Alpha! Thanks! Blending Splash! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
all good things
Now!
come to an end.
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
We're still standing. Barely.
There's no way this equipment is part of the ship. There must be more experiments going on here. Ooh, another key. Perfect. And a happy bottle. Nice. Alright, next.
Do you sense one of
There's
your
an
friends
owl
now?
here.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't all Madria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Engaging!
Escape! Ignite! Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down! Pay for what you did!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
No, you can't! Dragon Shout!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
This'll make us even more formidable.
Go that way. And I'm searching all this over here first.
I won't forgive you!
Carve through armor! My shield? You're finished! I'll tear you! Sword Lane Alpha!
I'll punch that
Win out of your hand! The rebel! Stop now! Come quietly! Take this! My
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go!
This one's all mine!
I'm all stocked up!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Sword Lane
Do
Alpha!
it!
Forget it! All right now! Thanks! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Thanks! Sword Lane Alpha! Blending Splash!
Freeze Lancer!
Lightning Thrust! I'm on it! Lunar Rondo!
Raging
Fine!
Lunar Horizon!
No escape!
Gemini Alpha!
Dragon Swarm!
Aegis Swirl!
You're done! Try this!
Glacial Steel! Piercing Steel Force!
Go away!
Shining Supernova!
Take this! Ignite! You won't make a fool of me! Dragon Swarm! Sword Lane Alpha!
Now!
Demons Descent! Flashing Fang!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Right, here goes! Now you'll learn! Dragon Swarm! Be still! Lunar Rondo! Take down their defenses!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
No escape! No escape!
Now you see what I can watch!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Radiant!
Now!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Blending Splash!
It was nice while it lasted.
I'm not again! You're finished!
Hurricane!
Here I come!
Eagle
Dragon!
Raging Cascade!
Ooh!
You're
Here!
finished!
Healing Circle! I'll be saving
Dragon
you!
Swarm!
That's enough!
Hey,
Roll it back!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Ooh, more money! Perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect! Money, money, money! Use that. Restore my CP a little bit. What do we have here? Ah, the switch! I hear you. Must be in the other room. Has to be in the other room. Natural vest. A vest made entirely out of natural materials. The makers have claimed that wearing it allows one to live as their true selves,
That
close to
equipment
nature.
should come in handy.
I'm guessing that's for law. Yep. Charge!
An opponent like this should be easy. I'll see one, eh?
Lightning orb! Light astral gaze is here! Here! Solo dead! Now!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade!
Here I go!
Get out of this!
Target
I'm
shell!
only getting started!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Oh, there you are, friend.
Hmm? You're saying we should check the owl forest?
No choice. Take this. You're finished. Take this. You're finished. You're mine. You're finished. Dragon Swarm. Severing Wind. Mother-Noroi. You're mine. It's over.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
You're finished.
Swallow down!
Throbs in pain.
I'm not done.
Not the input I wanted, but okay, whatever.
Lightning Thrust. Remote.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, hi, friends.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
It's over. Dragon Swarm. I'm on. Eat this. Talon Storm. Take this. Dragon Swarm. We're not ready.
Leon, astral energy! Full throttle!
Dragon Swarm. Swordblade Alpha. Blended Flash.
Glacier Battle! You here and now! Release!
Here I come. Dragon Swarm. Looks like we won.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Anything in armor is all fine.
Reload!
Take this.
Leave the target to me!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn. I'm not done.
I need you here and now!
Be still. Mother-Noroi. Soaring Light Spear.
I completely missed.
Here, let's help.
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Wind astral energy!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. What's this thing?
More money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Uh-oh. There's a big fucker in there. Rice. Pizza shell. Okay. Hang on. Do I have anything that can give me... There's nothing. I have nothing. That's it. I'm just curious. I'm coming over here. See what's over here. Haha! An elixir. Nice. Now, let's beat these guys in the face.
Right, here goes! Got you now!
It can hide itself? Amazing! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now! Here I come! Not again! You're mine! Ignite! I'm on! I'm not done!
I can't heal you forever.
I'll finish you here and now! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
And you.
No, don't do that. You know what? Screw it. What the? Thank you! Use it!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
You're mine! Dragon Form! Try this! Explosive Ring! Eat this! You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I missed!
Thanks, Kisara.
Try harder! Here I come! Ignite! You're mine! Dragon Form! Explosive Ring! Here I come!
No, you don't!
Shut him down! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Take this!
Oh, shoot.
Take this! Dragon Form! I'll tear you apart!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Lightning Orb! Here! Dance in the wind!
Look out!
Nothing gets by me!
You're mine! It's over! Dragon Form! Can't move!
Damn it.
Sorry.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Eagle, watch this!
Okay, let me see here.
Ready to go!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Can you take it?
I'll finish you here and now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
We're still standing. Barely.
That's a door. I need to go through there. But first, let me go grab that peach gel.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
Alright. Ooh, hello.
The
An
way
access
this
key.
key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Say no more. My turn. I can carve through armor. My deal. Dragon floor. Roll now. Right alpha. This time. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I've used a bit too much healing.
What's that?
Go no further!
Damn it! Ignite! Wicked! Dragon swarm! Eagle assault! Commander of heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Its armor's too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Take this! Dragon swarm!
This one's mine!
I'll smash you! My deal? In an instant! Impact block!
Seems about right to me.
Knight armor. Nice. New equipment for me.
Thus our strength yet grows.
But this?
Get lost!
A dragon? No!
You're mine! I'll run you through! You're mine! Dragon swarm!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the
This one's
butt!
all mine! First strike! Not today!
Go for the weak point!
Here I come! Glimmer Dragon Swarm!
I'll finish you here and now! Raging Cascade!
Explosive Ring!
Lunar Corruption! Sleep now! Lunar Blast!
Hold nothing back! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar Corruption!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Explosive Ring! Can't move! Not done yet!
Flame of Wrath!
Here I come!
To the wind!
You're finished!
Hear my call!
Now,
Air
while
drop!
it's freely!
Take it down!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condemned! Marksman handle this!
These fists have got your name on them! Try harder! Not a chance! Come down!
Lightning!
You're mine!
Slow down!
Just getting closer to it!
Lightning!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Thunder field!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do! Dragon Swarm! Try harder!
Hear
Not
my
a
call!
chance! I'm not done! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Supernova! Burning
Try
dance in
it!
the wind!
Explosive Ring!
Photon blast!
Try harder!
Solo dance! Here I go! I never miss! Raging Cascade!
Strike! Dragon Shadow!
Radiant Blast! Pierce!
I'll tear you apart! Explosive Ring!
Lunar Corruption! Air thrust by the power of water!
Deny!
Light annihilation! Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Where was that?
The barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
It must be on the first floor. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be on the first floor. Nope, it's not here. Then where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Alright. Let me go ahead and touch this. Perfect. Now, I'm going to actually end the live stream here, and we shall pick this back up tomorrow. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like, Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother-Noroi's Twitch channel by clicking the link to the description below. So for achieve your dream, be you won't be disappointed. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell button which you notify whenever ever upload a video or a live stream to my channel. And most importantly, if you wish to see a Let's Play on, you do check out my playlist section. All my videos are archived for your entertainment, so you can watch Let's Plays like God of War, Batman Arkham Knight, Final Fantasy 15, and many, many more. Thank you all for watching. As always, the host of my Shadow, saying long Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!